If you've already been summoning on the worldwide ticket summons, listen up so you don't waste any KAIS. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In this video, we are going to be showing you all of the events and characters who can grind out their super attacks from the various events in Dokkan Battle from the Dokkan Festival A and Dokkan Festival B banners for the worldwide celebration tickets. Some of you guys have probably already been summoning on this banner, and you've probably picked up a unit or two. So I'm here to help you guys out in this front. But before we hop in, I do want to give a huge shout out to Greg Daw Dokkan over on YouTube and Twitter, who meticulously put this visual guide, this cheat sheet together for you guys to use to help you reference where to get the different units. This man puts in a lot of work for the community at large with these guides, and it really shows. So, you know, if you're enjoying these types of guides, make sure you go ahead and give him a like and a follow over on Twitter and on YouTube, because his work definitely helps us all out. So let's go ahead and jump on in here. Let's take a look at the first event for the first character on our list. We do have here it is. A refresh here. On stage 12 of the Hero Extermination Plan, Evil Heroes Strike Back. On stage 12 of this event, you can pick up an SR Super Vegeta who can be used to grind out the super attack for this Vegeta. Here, he is an SR, which means you do have to awaken him first before you can use him for super attack, and you'll only be getting a 50%. Alright, so next is the Ultimate Dragon Ball Saga story event here, the GT1, using Space Traveling Warriors. You want to go to stage 2 and grind out this GT Goku. Upon collecting up all the medals, various medals from the stage, you can awaken him to the SSR form as a Super Saiyan and feed him into the GT Goku here. Moving on, we have this Berserker of Destruction event. This is the Dokkan event for the Dokkan Fest Broly. I actually think this is the better way to grind out the Int Broly super attack. I say that because I feel that the drops are better, and it's a little bit less resources used to get him up to SA10, because if you use the DD super event, you gotta grind out like 200 medals just to awaken him to Super Saiyan form. So I find this one easier. So stage 1, complete stage 1 on Z Hard, get yourself a couple copies of this Broly. Complete stage 2 to pick up the medals, awaken him to Super Saiyan, and feed him into this Int Broly right here. Up next, we have the True Resurrected Evil from Hell. This Dokkan event, if you go to stage 1, you can pick up this Angel Frieza right here. This Angel Frieza can be used to grind out the super attack for the Fizz Angel Golden Frieza over here. So pick him up from that event. Up next, we have the Sdr Bardock stage event. This stage, just simply clear it until you pick up 10 copies of the Bardock. And this Bardock can be fed into the AGL Bardock on the Dokkan Festival A banner. Up next, we have the Fight Against Despair. This event actually the Gohan on here is what we're after. Using Future Saga on stage 4, you can pick up a couple copies of this Gohan here. Now you'll want to grind out 2 sets of copies for this guy, along with all the medals necessary to awaken him, which is 7 of the Gohan medals. You'll want 10 base form copies and 10 Super Saiyan copies, 1 for the base form Future Gohan on the B banner, and 1 for the Fizz Super Saiyan Gohan on the A banner. Moving on, we have the Most Fearsome Majin story event. Using Majin Buu Saga, you will want to go to stage 5 and grind out as many of these candies as you can. These candies can be exchanged in the Gourmet Chocolate Shop and the Baba Shop, and you'll want to pick up once again 20 copies of this Teen Gohan. Using the Teen Gohan, you can feed him into the Tech Teen Gohan here, the Tech Ultimate Gohan. And if you collect up the medals using the other 10 copies and awaken that Gohan into his awakened form, which is an Ultimate Gohan, you could feed him into the Ultimate Gohan over here, the STR one. Okay, moving on, we have the Dragon Ball Super Broly event. I bring this event up mostly for the blue Goku and Vegeta. We aren't so concerned with their base forms because there is an easier method to get those two. Grinding out these guys along with 200 medals for each of them, the Goku and the Vegeta, you can get super attack for the AGL Blue Vegeta on the Dokkan Festival B banner, and this blue Goku over on the A banner. So definitely make sure you do the time to do those. This blue Vegeta is actually pretty good, so leveling up his super attack without the use of KAIS is definitely a plus. Moving on, we have the Best Fighter in the West Quadrant. This is a Super Strike event. He can be grinded. This Super Strike Pycon here can be used to grind out the super attack for the AGL Pycon on the Dokkan Festival A banner. He does drop from stage 1, best to run the Z Hard stage. That's the easiest way to pick him up. Up next, we have the 10 Billion Power Warriors story event. You'll want to use Wicked Bloodline, and on stage 3, you can pick up these metal coolers to feed into the AGL metal cooler. Definitely one you should get a hop on if you happen to pick him up. I have a sneaking suspicion he's easy Aing during this year's worldwide celebration. Up next, we have the Emperor Returns Training for Vengeance. Using Terrifying Conquerors, you want to grind out the Sorbet and Frieza from stage 2. I find that this base form Frieza is the easiest way to pick up super attack copies for this tech transforming Frieza over here. There are other ways, but I find that this one is the easiest because you can increase the drop rate. Up next, we have a Future Trunks Saga. This SR Trunks running Future Saga. Pick him up from stage 4 and grind out the medals to awaken him. His awakened form can be used to grind out the super attack for the Int Trunks on the Dokkan Festival A banner. This is probably the quickest and easiest method to get him up because the resources are honestly not that difficult to come by. Drop rates are pretty good. Up next, we have the Tree of Might story event. Pretty much any stage from stage 7 onwards can drop this STR Turles, and you'll want to use that Turles to grind out the super attack for the AGL Turles over here if you happen to be picking him up on this banner. Okay. Up next is the Pride Strike Awakening event. I have this one up because running Goku's Family free-to-play team on stage 1 is the easiest way to pick up the base form Vegetas. I say easiest because currently on Global, this Prime Battle event is half stamina. So for half the stamina and an increased drop rate, you can pick up as many of the base form Vegetas as you need. They will be mostly used to grind out the super attack for this transforming Vegeta over here. Moving on, we have the new threat Saiyan Warrior Race. On stage 6 of this, you can actually get a Goku that drops as a TUR. Now this is special because since he drops as a TUR, it is a guaranteed 100% attack for any base form Goku unit. So that's the Namek Goku over here along with the transforming Goku on the B banner. So pretty good deal. Moving on, we have the Secret of Planet Potalfo. This event running artificial life forms, you can recruit a SSR Gotenks. This Gotenks can be used to fill in the super attack for both the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on this banner and the Fizz Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on this banner, on the B banner. Up next, we do have the Face Off against the Fearsome Ginyu Force. I know, crazy misnomer, but we're actually after the Piccolo in this event. It's currently the only event available which you can pick up the Piccolo. There are other events, but this one's available. You can pick up the Piccolo on stage 3. There is no increased drop category, but the Piccolo can be used to awaken this Piccolo here's super attack. Up next, we have the Assemble Warriors of the Universe 6 on stage 1. Running Universe 6 category, you can pick up this Fizz Hit, who can be used to level up the Tech Hits super attack on the Dokkan Festival B banner. Up next, we have the Darkness Shrouding the Future. On stage 1 of this event, you can actually pick up the Tech Goku Black, who can level up this Goku Black as well as the Fizz one on the Dokkan Festival B banner. Up next, we have the Dragon Ball Super Universe Survival Saga Tournament of Power event. On this stage, we are after the Int 17 here. This is actually the easiest place to pick him up. Not only can he be used to level up super attack for other 17 units, he can specifically be used to level up the super attack of this Fizz 17 unit here. So that is who we're after there. Up next, we have the Inherited Power story event, or Prime Battle event, rather. On this Prime Battle event, we are on stage 1. We can pick up 10 copies of this STR Kid Gohan to fill in the super attack of the AGL Kid Gohan on the B banner over here. Up next, we have the Terrifying Transforming Majin. On stage 1 of this event, we can pick up this SSR Buhan, who can be used to fill out the super attack for the SSR Buhan, the Int one on the B banner. Alright, thanks guys for sticking it out this far with me with each of these events. I know this is a bit of a long one, but we're getting there. Up next, we have the Strongest of the Strong story event, or not story event, Dokkan event. On this Dokkan event, you can pick up Jiren's on stage 1, who can fill out the super attack of the STR Jiren on the Dokkan Festival B banner. Up next, we have the Tournament of Power, Majin Buu Saga Final Showdown event, this one up here. This event, we're after the base form Goku in stage 2, so you'll want to run Majin Buu Saga, take on stage 2 for these Gokus. You can level up base form Gokus with him, but we're actually not after the base form Goku. You'll want to make sure you pick up 10 medals, so 100 in total, and grind out 10 copies of the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who can level up the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku's super attack. So very, very nice there. Okay. Up next, the Evil Scorned Cooler. This cooler comes from the Strongest Rivals event, which is currently available on Dokkan as part of the Countdown campaign. This cooler can obviously be used to grind out the super attack for the STR cooler over here. Okay, up next, the Zero Mortals plan. On this stage, running Time Travelers. On stage 2, we can pick up copies of this STR Zamos, who can level up the super attack of the AGL Zamos on the A banner. Okay. As part of this extreme campaign, the Goku and Friends story is back, and on this story event, we can actually pick up Gotenks from stage 4 by running fusion category allies. This Gotenks can be used to fill out the super attack for the Int Gotenks over here. So I know that is quite a lot. There's a few who don't have specific events that you can pull them from, but can be still leveled up. The AGL 13, there is a story event. If you go through the process of picking up those Tech 13s from the quest mode, they can be used to fill in his super attack. The Super Saiyan 3 Broly can also have his super attack filled out via those Brolys that we use to fill out his super attack. You just grind out the Dokkan medals to awaken him the one step further to Super Saiyan 3, and you can fill in that attack there. So, almost missed one. The Fuse Zamos can be picked up on the Fuse Zamos Dokkan event. That Dokkan event, on stage 1, Z Hard, you can pick up a SSR only Fuse Zamos to fill in his super attack. So there you have it, guys. There is all of the grindable super attacks for every unit on the Dokkan Festival A and B banners for the worldwide celebration. You guys are going to be getting plenty more tickets throughout this celebration, especially once those memorial stones drop. So hopefully you found this video helpful to start prepping for units you may pull during this celebration. If you found this guide helpful, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And in the comments down below, why don't you let me know what units you've picked up already, or what units are you targeting on these banners? Who have you already started working on their super attack for? Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.